Perfect. So what is going on, you guys? Today we are going to be putting in a Sync 3 system, replacing the Sync 2. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and take this piece off right here, so that we can get the entire dash plate out. Gonna put that on the floor for right now. Gonna get the rest of these pieces out here. Just a little bit of pressure and they should pop out, just like that. Now for the performance pack, you did want to have to unplug that there. So we can go ahead and set this piece aside for right now. Next, what we have to do is get this middle console up here. So let's go and take all of this stuff out right here. Let's go and start taking this apart. The center console is going to be coming out because we're going to be replacing our USB hub, but also on top of replacing our USB hub, we have to undo 2 screws down here, which is why we're going to be taking this piece off here. So let's leave that open. Let's get this panel off. Get that done there. Let me go grab my tools. All right, we're going to start by lifting this piece here up. Oh, look at that. The clip already popped off. That side's up already, so we're just going to go ahead and get this side up. Perfect, got that done. Now we're gonna go ahead and get our 7mm bolts out. 2 right here, 2 on the other side there. Go ahead and loosen those. Now that we got that done, go ahead and get the rest of the center console out here. There we go. There's gonna be 2 more clips holding it down, so let's go ahead and just wiggle it up and toward us. There we go, and it'll pop those out there. Now that we got that there, it's gonna be 2 bolts right there, both 7mm. I think all of these are 7mm. There we go. Get this plate out of the way, set that aside, pop this right here. Beautiful. This is going a lot easier than I thought. Now we got 2 bolts here and 2 bolts down here. So let's go ahead and disconnect those bolts. Alright, we got all those bolts out. Now there should just be 4 clips holding this in. I should be able to just pop them out. We're keeping this bezel here. We don't need to replace that. We're only going to be replacing this piece right here. And okay, I think that's supposed to be like that. So we have 2 bolts here, 2 here. Gonna be reusing those, so we're gonna go ahead and take those out. Yes, they are 7mm again, so gonna get those out. Now that is out, let's go ahead and take this out here. There should be a couple things. All right, so we got 1 plug. Squeeze and disconnect this plug here. I'm gonna pull this piece. Oh, there's a little clip holding it on. So we're gonna push that downward and then pull the ray clip back. And once we do that, the whole harness should pop out. There we go. Get that out of there. Beautiful, man. Now we can put that aside. And we could get ready to install our Sync 3. For the Sync 3, we are going to need a new antenna. The Sync 2 system antenna does not work, so we're gonna go ahead and actually put that behind here. We're gonna pop this guy out here. All right, 1 more clip there. And we could just put the antenna right about there, that looks good. That'll work. It's not as clean, but it'll do. So I'm gonna go ahead and peel this off. Right on top of there. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get our new Sync 3 APIM module and start plugging all this stuff in. Hopefully I have everything that I need. Let's go ahead and get the antenna. Let's go ahead and put this baby back up. Get that nice little click in there, and then this module piece should go back in just like. Oh wow, I was not expecting immediate recognition, but that is awesome. Now we go ahead and start putting all this back together. Let's put this clip that was originally on there back on there. Slide this puppy back in, and no! Okay. Didn't go far, that's good. All right, we got that baby up. Let's go ahead and, before we button everything down, let's test it. That's cool, the keys aren't in the car. All right, so we could attempt to test it, but we won't really get anywhere. So I'm gonna grab the keys. Now let's test it. Yes, we got it to work. USB hubs are not supported, please remove. Okay, that we are about to do, but this is nice, guys. This is nice. All right, let me stop that. I'm having too much fun right now. All right, now we know that that works. Let's go ahead and get everything plugged back in. What did I just do? It should be turned off. Does it do that every time it turns off? That's pretty cool. I gotta clean up the screen, as you can tell. Huh, that is actually pretty cool. All right, I'm really excited now. Let me go ahead and get everything buttoned down. So that way before we start doing the, what's it called? The USB hub. Just so I know that all this is cleaned up and I don't have to worry about that afterwards. We already have this up. Is there any way that I could reach back here to pop out this USB hub? Actually, for the USB hub, usually you just use a plastic pry tool and go along the edge of it. Mine's not wanting to come out right now. I'm going to go ahead and get it from the inside there and pop the whole tray out. Let's figure out why this piece, there we go. Gonna have to unplug these anyways, so let me just go ahead and do that right now. I actually got everything out because this guy was not wanting to slide out. It's still not wanting to slide out. All right, we got majority of one side. Let me push this clip in. There we go. It was really not supposed to be that hard, you guys. But I do have that out now. And let me get the new USB. Wow. Huh. So I didn't even really have to do all that. Good news is that it's different plugs. Before I start putting stuff back together, let me see exactly what this is going to connect to. Ah, okay, so this replaces the big guy. There we go, and then we could just plug this one into here like so. Then these are actually side specific and they only fit in one side. Like if I try to get this one into here, it's not gonna work. It'll only fit into this side, which I cannot do. There we go. Then this one, same thing, side specific. It will only fit in one way. There we go. And then last Where did it go? There it is. The USB. Or not the USB, the 12-bit. Okay, got all that in there. Let's tuck all that away. Where's my car keys at? Because it is too dark in here now. There we go. Perfect. We got that in there now. Now we could go ahead and put everything back together. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up, and then I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys Sync 3. Okay, you guys, so my other camera died. So we switch cameras, and let's go ahead and move this forward so I can actually reach the clutch a little bit. Let's go ahead and start it. Oh, beautiful. Master reset, all system will be resetting to factory. While it does that, let me turn my car away so it can fix itself. Do you want to turn on automatic updates or receive latest? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Chain Wi-Fi network, that's us. Successfully connected. Nice. Now let's go ahead and connect my phone. Oh, what am I doing? Is there a Bluetooth option? No. So I'm just gonna go to phone here. Yeah, that voice, I don't think I'm ever gonna get used to. Ford's had that voice since my 2013 Mustang. So you can tell they haven't really... Yes, and yes. Allow my contacts to sync. In case you guys didn't know, to allow text messages to show up on here, you have to go to your phone settings, on iPhone at least. When you go to your phone settings, you want to touch show notifications. No focus. And that's what allows text messages to pop up here. So we're gonna go ahead and enable 911 assist. That saved my life. It tried to save my life one time, so I can't blame that. Let's go to apps. Apple, you must be plugged into Syncs. Good thing I have a cable. Okay, so let's go ahead and enable it. Continue. Agree. Yes! Google Maps and Apple Maps is on here? Perfect. I love it. I'll go ahead and disconnect my phone here. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Stay tuned for next one. If you have any questions, any concerns, anything like that, if you try to do this swap over and you need some help or something, feel free to contact me, comment, send me a message, email me, whatever. If you need some parts or something like that, just let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.